Yay Media Group.
Hello and welcome to There I Said It. I'm Georgia Alfredis. He is Gary with the T. She is Tamra Cherie. Hi, family.
Hi.
How y'all been doing? I haven't seen y'all in a week. What has it been, 2? What y'all been doing all week? Gary.
I had a doctor's appointment last week, honey. I had to see my proctologist, but everything else been fine.
Okay. Tamra, how about you?
I'm good. I've been good.
Yeah.
Yeah, just busy, which is good.
Yeah.
Boy.
Yeah, it's good to be busy. Okay. Y'all, let's get into it. Okay, first off, this is There I Said It, where we talk about all the things and we go a little bit more into details. So, if there's something you want us to talk about, y'all, we need to be reading the comments. I keep forgetting to read the comments, y'all. Please make sure that you are following, make sure that you are subscribing, make sure that you are liking. So we talk about all the things that we can't really go into, that we can't go into detail in on the radio. So we can misbehave just a little bit more. Y'all, we got to talk about this. So this is a serious story about this singer for David. Have y'all ever heard any of his songs? Number one, this is the guy who's been charged with first-degree murder. I'm reading it because I don't want no problems. He's been charged with first-degree murder in connection with the death of 14-year-old Celeste Rivas Hernandez. Now, they charged him. He's like 21, 22. His name is David Anthony Burke. He's been behind bars since his arrest, which was last week. And the charges include the special circumstances of lying in wait, murder for financial gain, and murdering a witness in an investigation. They say he had a sexual relationship with Rivas, who they say, again, she was 14. She was missing. He was an adult. She was a minor. So that she was a witness to a crime. They say there was some financial gain motivation connected with Burke trying to preserve his music career. So there's that. But did y'all see this message? Did y'all see this on Coachella? A mysterious message written in the sky above Coachella is drawing widespread attention in the murder case because Skywriter spelled out Celeste is a liar. Y'all, she's passed. It was over the festival over the weekend. This happened like last Friday with a video circulating online. Some on social media think the message references the 14-year-old girl whose body was found. They think it was her. Her body was found in the trunk of his Tesla. Y'all remember that? In North Hollywood. That happened last year. And of course, the vehicle is like linked to David. And so all this stuff, y'all, this is what I wonder. First off, I never heard one of his songs. Have y'all ever heard? I had never heard of him until this. Is he just so pop that we don't know?
Yeah,
apparently he's really popular.
Tam would play.
Tam, have you ever heard any of his music?
I had heard of him, but yeah, I had heard of him. Yeah, I did.
So he was super pop.
But that's it. I just heard of him. I wasn't a fan of his music or anything like that. But
yeah.
I hear of him. But that's his entire situation. That investigation has been going on a while because you probably remember that he was still even touring and doing concerts when they were doing this entire investigation around this young lady.
Now, how about how you gonna find a body in a trunk that's registered to somebody and not arrest them? Like, I'm wondering why it's taking so long with this case to figure out what happened. It's just weird.
To top it off, and he's black, so honey, they'd arrest him as soon as they found the body. But I guess he's a different type of black. I don't know because they didn't arrest him.
It's just odd. I mean, we're speculating, but we're not speculating. They did find the body, but I'm just trying to figure out why it took so long to do anything with him. But anyway, that's for the cops to figure out. Y'all, Gary, please tell me, what happened with Mary J? Why is she so upset, Gary? Why?
Well, it's been a couple of years ago. Mary J. Blige did a commercial for Burger King. She was talking about the chicken wraps. And black people just ate her lunch. And they said, girl, how she doing something about chicken wraps? And, honey, and she sang the chicken, honey, chicken, tomatoes, potatoes, and all that other stuff in that commercial.
Was it that bad?
You know how black folks are, baby. We will, honey, drag you, honey. And so Mary J. Blige, honey, she did that. But now she said that was the most thing out of her whole career that haunt her, that chicken wrap commercial, honey. And I mean, she sold a lot of chicken wraps. I mean, Tam, didn't you have a chicken wrap when she was doing that at Burger King? I know y'all freezers didn't.
Didn't.
I didn't. No. And
Really?
what's sad is if that
I
haunts
did, Kim.
her,
I actually didn't.
the least it
Aw.
could do is be something that they still
I
have.
don't
Sounds
remember
like
commercial.
I don't but I think we have it. Garrett, do we have the commercial? Can we play it so we
Exciting
You don't
things are
remember,
happening at
Cam?
Burger King.
Welcome to Burger King.
What's in those new chicken snack wraps?
What's in the new
What's
chicken
in the new
snack?
chicken wraps?
Mary?
Crispy chicken, fresh lettuce, 3 cheeses, french dressing wrapped up in a tasty flour tortilla. Crispy chicken, wrapped up in a
The new chicken snack wraps. Come and get it at Burger King.
You don't
that
remember that?
that is wrong on so many different levels.
They say that was wrong, but you know how ignorant black people could be sometimes. They said her husband had her do that before he divorced her.
You say her husband did what, Gary?
They say he had her to do that commercial before he divorced her because he knew it was going to be a wrap. So,
I get it. It was gonna be a wrap because it was a wrap.
yeah.
You're funny. I just I mean, she was being Mary, but you just don't expect Mary to be standing on a table in Burger King.
In
Now, this
Burger
is Mary
King.
J. Blige. Come on. You know Mariah wouldn't do that.
Get your dollars where you can, baby. I know damn well I would have done it, honey. You let me ask them to do something, honey. I sure would do it, honey. And eat one too, but I was singing.
Oh my
Listen,
goodness.
celebrities do commercials all the time, but it's how it was done. Like, I don't, you know what I mean? It's Burger King. Burger King's respectable, but I think it's how the commercial was done that makes it so bad. But what does she say about it? What? Hello? What did she say about it?
She said,
I
honey,
would never laugh at that because my true, honest to true fans did not think that was funny.
Yeah.
The whole way that went down was wrong. The whole way they shot it was wrong. It was set up to make exactly what happened in the press happen like that.
You really feel that way?
Yep. And so it's still not a laughing matter to me.
Yeah.
You know, because I was deeply, deeply affected. Now, I learned a lot from it.
Yeah.
But it's not something I'm like, no, it's not funny. But laugh, you must, if you want. Still, I don't care.
I hear that.
But the bottom line is my fans were confused, the real true fans, not the people that whatever.
Dip in and dip out.
Yes, but the people who was like, what's going on? And I didn't really know what was going on.
Right.
But I had bad representation, bad management, bad everything, and everybody dropped the ball, and I'm holding everything.
Yeah.
That was a learning curve.
Oh, she did say she had bad management. We all knew who her manager was.
yes, her husband.
Like that commercial at all.
Girl,
She
it's
said you
only
better
that
not be
commercial,
laughing about it either, but it is funny.
Yeah.
And I'm a Mary J. Blige fan, but you see, she gave fault where fault was due. She says she had bad management. Her husband, her ex-husband, she had just bad advice, and sometimes you can get that. You know what I mean? Even when you're Mary J.
Yeah. So there you have it.
Okay.
Crispy chicken, cheddar.
It wasn't that bad, but okay.
But she's Mary J. Blige.
Yeah, you can't. Nah. Like she had a concert at Burger King. No, ma'am.
Yeah.
Not
Miss
Mary
Ross
J.
would have never done
Miss
nothing like
Ross,
that.
Miss Mariah, Miss Beyonce. It would have had to be Beyonce's restaurant. Megan Thee Stallion might do it at one of her restaurants.
Yeah.
For sure. For sure.
Yeah, so I don't know. But hey, y'all, switching subjects. I heard there's new that we got new grandparents who are like really famous comedians.
Yeah. Edward Murphy, honey, and Martin Lawrence. Eddie's son and Martin's daughter gave birth to a bouncing baby. A boy or a girl? I think it was
I don't know. Oh, baby girl. A baby girl.
A
They named
baby
her
girl.
Sky. Aries Sky. I love that name. It's a
Yeah.
pretty name.
Oh, I like that too.
Yeah.
Congratulations to them.
Yeah. I
Yes,
love
Lord.
that. What
That
else,
baby
Gary?
got two
What
rich
else happened?
parents or
Oh,
grandparents.
baby. She never has to work a day. The kids don't ever have to work a day. Matter of fact, what do their kids do?
Well,
What do their kids do? You ain't got to do
Blue,
nothing.
Blue Ivy, honey, marks her mom and performing what's her name?
Northwest?
South she marks her daddy. So I hope they all be intelligent when they get older. But right now, honey, they got them doing performance, being entertainers and stuff, or what have you. So
There's
I
nothing wrong
mean,
with that. Look at what their parents did by becoming entertainers.
You literally just
yeah,
mentioned North and West. Did you see Kim Kardashian? She has like a new man that she went out to eat with, the race car driver.
yeah.
Yeah.
Lewis Hamilton. Yeah.
Yeah.
This
Another
one might
black man,
stick,
baby.
y'all. This one might stick. They look.
Hell no.
Why you say that, Gary?
I would think after you didn't see all that what they've been through her, honey. No, sir. He would be stupid to stay there with her, honey. Have all kind of what?
It's not going to work, Gary.
No, it ain't gonna work on it. After after he realized one day he gonna wake up with a spirit of Kanye West, honey, probably own him, honey.
I don't think Kanye West cares anymore about. I think he realizes that he and Kim are done, and he lets her live her life. He ain't bothered her not long. He is busy trying to get
That we
his
know of.
tour done. I mean, but I think Kanye has bigger fish to fry. He busy trying to get France and London and these places to let him go on tour. Y'all know what I did? I had to go to Oklahoma to my son to OU over the weekend. And I wanted to hear some old Kanye. Do y'all know that man is a musical I have said it before, but just listening to his music, at least the first album, The Dropout and The Dropout 2, I was listening, I was thinking, this dude is a flipping genius. I haven't heard his new stuff.
Even R. Kelly, musical genius.
Yes, I heard some R. Kelly a song. R. Kelly made good music.
He made good R&B. He made good R&B.
And they just, banning him. I mean, K. Michelle.
But we can't really compare
baby.
R. Kelly and Kanye West.
Well, they both two crazy black men. One of them just like children, and the other one, honey, just crazy.
Yeah, we're not gonna compare them in that way.
K. Michelle said, baby, she loved R. Kelly. She said, honey, he's a musical genius. She said, had it not been for him, honey, she wouldn't be her. He made good music. He just like.
She admitted that she dated him, that she dated R. Kelly. And she said something about R. Kelly. She was like, she really wanted R. Kelly. He didn't want her like that.
Exactly. She was too
old.
Yeah. So, honey, so that's what that was. Allegedly.
Agreed.
No point. Yeah.
I believe that. I don't know. Yo,
she said she loved her some Roberts.
Yes, she did, baby.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
y'all, there are
Lord.
so many singers that have that have had their issues in the public eye. And Michael is out. There's a press screening tonight, but I'm not going. I'm going like in a couple days because I just don't feel like going. You know what, y'all? You don't have to worry about this, Tamara. But I cannot stay up late. I cannot do it. It takes me out for 2 days if I stay up late and then have to get up in the morning at 4 a.m. I just can't do it. Okay, that's neither here nor there. No, the screening's at 7.
Had a Michael screening. It was at 7 o'clock. That's why I'm like, it's usually done by 9.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. But you know what time I get up? I have to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Go to bed?
I'm not going to get home till 10 because it's all the way downtown.
Go to bed.
Okay, it's neither here nor there, Tambra. The problem is...
Literally.
The problem is...
You could do it, damn it. If you would be able to do that for you would just cut the sex part out and go.
Have a conversation with my husband about that and see how you like it.
Yeah.
Okay, you want me on the street? You want me on the street? I got to be on my back if I'm trying to stay in his house.
Well,
kidding.
That's
jokes.
okay.
Jokes.
You always could turn and do like a blowfish.
Okay. So anyway, the point was, like, are y'all excited to see the Michael movie starring his nephew Jafar?
Yes, I'm excited about it.
Yes, I did see it. It's good.
You already saw it?
Yeah, I saw it. They had a Michael screening about 2 weeks ago.
I see it
that was early
this week.
It was.
I'm supposed to see it tonight. Really? And did you love it or did you like it?
So I went to this very special screening. I'll go ahead and share that information. But of course, they did a lot of things with HBCUs. And Jackson State University, Sonic Boom of the South, was actually one of those HBCUs. So they did a special screening. I really did like the movie. Now, I had questions. I'm not even going to front. I had questions during the movie. And even at the end, big question mark. But it's going to make sense. Like, it's all going to make sense. And
Not if you
then
had questions afterwards because they had to take some stuff out.
I
So
had a
how?
lot of questions during the movie. I had some questions in my mind during the movie as it was going. I had some questions. And then at the end, of course, then a big question mark, but it's going to make sense, if that makes sense. And then the fact
No, you're
that
not making sense. You said it's gonna make sense
no,
if
it
that makes
makes
sense.
sense. Why the questions you have are going to make sense.
Really? So they're revealing stuff that we don't know yet. That we as
There's stuff that a lot of stuff that you know. But there are some things in the movie where I had questions. And you're gonna have those
Mm,
questions too. But
Well,
it's
I'm gonna
mm,
see it this week. I'm gonna let you know.
you already know if you watched and listened to some of the interviews that they've been doing, Nia
mhm.
Long, she already revealed it's going to be a part 2. She already said that. So she didn't leave she was saying they're going to leave that for part 2. And she said
Mm.
that. So now people know that it is a part 2.
How was she in the
Yeah.
film?
She was good. She was
What
good.
about Jafar? What about Jafar? How was he playing
He did,
Michael?
he did amazing as Michael. Amazing.
What about I don't even have to ask what's his name who played Joe. I can't think of his name. The actor, I don't even have to ask because I know he's amazing.
Carmen the bingo.
Yeah,
Yes.
he did good. He did good. And then at our at the screening, Lorenz Tate. I had to think about his name. Lorenz Tate. He came to the screening and he just talked about the movie and just his role. Everybody did amazing. Everybody did. Jafar, the nephew, did amazing.
Did he look like Michael?
Yes, he did good.
They all look alike. They all look alike. I don't know.
They were very good. Very good. Very
So
good.
could you and I don't remember if they told us this, if they ever revealed what was taken out of the movie, but I remember them saying they had to spend so much money. Gary, do you remember? I remember you doing something about this story. They had to take
Then they
out
took about the sexual harassment parts and stuff. They took a lot of that out.
So if they did that, that means this movie is sanctioned by the family.
$15 million?
How much?
Yeah.
$15 million to actually take out and redo some stuff, reshoot.
Wow. So if they did that, that means
About $15
this.
million. I think that was the last number that I did see.
So this film is sanctioned by the family. The family's like, we like it. It's all good.
Not the entire family. No.
Okay.
Janet didn't like it, allegedly.
Really?
So the movie comes out. You know what? I'm going to go. The movie comes out April 24th. It comes out this week. That's just a couple of days, right?
Yeah.
I want to tell you something like,
no.
What?
She's not in it.
Oh, yeah, no, she's not in it.
At all?
Mm-mm.
How is that?
You're going to have questions.
That's
You're going
interesting.
to have questions.
That's very interesting.
Yeah, you're going to have questions.
Why do you think that is? I mean, you know
'Cause
what?
she
Your
probably
review
didn't
could be
wanna
out
be
today,
in it.
so you could tell us because your review, I'm sure that today it'd be okay for it to be out. You know what I mean? It's not like you told us 2 weeks ago.
It literally comes out April 24th. It comes
Yeah.
out Friday. It literally
Yeah.
comes out Friday.
So they would,
But you
yeah,
have
so
to
they would
go-
already lifted.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have to go see it. A lot of people have already going to be, but of course, all the screenings, but it comes out Friday. But no, she's not.
That's so crazy. But why do y'all think that is? Why? Do
I
you think it's
thought, I was like, maybe she just didn't stand for her portrayal of in the movie. That's what I was thinking.
because I
Yeah.
always thought they were so close. Like, how you gonna do a Michael Jackson movie? That'd be like almost like doing a Michael Jackson movie without his mom. The people he was supposedly closest to were Janet and his mom.
Yeah. Well, we'll see, honey. So after we'll talk about it next week when both of us will be in scene it. We'll all be in scene it.
Okay, real quick,
and
real
then
quick.
You can give your opinion of what do you guys think of it.
If I don't
Okay.
fall asleep, because I fall asleep on movies, but I'm trying to stay up.
But there's music. I bet the music is good. I bet the music is good. Yeah, the music and the performances.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm telling you, the nephew did amazing. Amazing.
Oh wow.
He was
Okay,
very-
real quick. Because when I was growing up, you either liked Michael Jackson or you liked Prince. It was one or the. You know what I mean? You liked one or the other.
No,
I was a
when I
Prince
was growing
fan.
up, you either liked Michael Jackson or you liked the Osmonds.
Really? I'm a little bit country.
Yeah,
And
Donnie and
I'm a
Marie
little bit
Osmond.
rock and roll.
Really, Gary?
Yeah.
Black people like to, we had to like both. Like we liked the Osmonds, like we liked
Yeah, we
Cher,
did.
because
So
that's
we
what we
didn't know
saw on
nothing about
TV.
prejudice back then.
I think people were prejudiced. I think it's just, that was all, that's what we had. You know what I mean? We watched Carol Burnett and we watched, there was no In Living Color. There was no
No.
Dave Chappelle. So we was watching Carol Burnett and cracking up. And I Love Lucy.
And Archie Bunker.
Yes.
And Hee Haw.
That's right. That's
and
right.
the Waltons.
Look at Tamara Sharif face. Y'all have to go to YouTube and see Tamara Sharif's like, who? We're telling our age. You know what? We're revealing too much, Gary. On that note.
Around in living colors, sir. We had In Living Color.
We were grown when Living Color came out.
Yes, we were already working in radio when In Living Color came out, actually. That's pretty scary, Gary. That's pretty scary.
Yes, Lord, yes.
But we was interns, so we was young. All right, y'all, you know what? On that note, Tamara, I want you to go do some homework. I want you to go study the Osmonds. Go study Carol Burnett. Carol Burnett was funny.
Miss Carol Burnett was the shit, baby.
And she had them, was it her with the Bob Mackie dresses or was that Cher?
No, baby, that was
Sonny
Carol Burnett, honey. And Cher used to wear Bob Mackie.
That's right. Sonny and Cher, girl, I got you, babe. You got me, and I got you. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Y'all do your homework. Y'all that are younger than me and Gary, y'all go do your homework. And y'all gonna be like, yes.
That was good TV, baby. Carol Burnett used to do her ear, baby.
Yeah. And we had, what's his name?
And Vicki Lawrence looked just like her.
Yeah, it's true. And you know who else we had? The guy who was like, the devil made me do it. Geraldine.
Flip Wilson did.
Flip Wilson. You know,
but
Flip
I want
Wilson?
to redo that character. I want to renew Geraldine.
Geraldine was the original Tyler Perry, honey.
The original.
What was the original Tyler Perry?
Flip Wilson.
Flip Wilson.
He was the original Tyler Perry. He was the original Big Mama's House. He was the original whoever Eddie Murphy played. He was the original, was Flip Wilson.
Flip Wilson, baby, lover name was Killer. And Flip Wilson said, "Stock it to me, Daddy."
That's right. That's right. Girl, you better go watch some of these old black shows and I guess white shows too. All right. So, okay. Well, anyway, y'all, because if y'all could see how Tamara Cherie is looking at us like we are speaking a different language.
Yeah, I'm just going to go watch.
Go look up Flip Wilson. You know what? Flip Wilson was the first black person to have like a hit show on TV. And what it did was it gave other people in the country, like, you know, white people, a glimpse of what black people could do on TV. And it was like top 10. I don't know if it was number one, but it was top 10. So yeah, it was pretty cool. And so we loved it because we saw us on TV. Yeah. So Andy would have the black celebrities on. So it was really cool. Yeah.
See,
listen.
I grew up watching The Cosby Show. That was like the Cosby Show, different world.
Yeah. I mean,
yeah, that was your era.
We watched that too, but yeah, we was grown. Okay, so every single Wednesday, y'all, we post new episodes of There I Said It. We are going to read your comments next week. I promise. Y'all remind me. We're going to read the comments. So, and we want to know what you think. If you see Michael Jackson movie, if you go see it this weekend, we're going to talk about it. So post your comments. We want to know what you think about it. We also want to know what you think about this For David thing. Like what, what's your opinion on it? I don't know. And we will see you next Wednesday. Make sure you're liking, make sure you're following, make sure you're giving us the thumbs up and subscribing and doing all the things. And we will see y'all next week. Care what you doing? Oh, that's your thumbs up.